when it comes to intelligence and surveillance to keep the country safe.
Yeah, absolutely. After 9/11, I think he built a infrastructure to protect us. And this president has reversed those things, not just the Patriot Act.
What percentage of it would you say has been dismantled by this president?
Well, it's the tactics of intelligence gathering that has been restricted.
CIA black sites and the interrogations there.
That's definitely changed, and that might not be necessarily a bad thing. The times have changed, but
the NSA surveillance program,
that's changed. And then thirdly, that people have civil liberties outside, or terrorists have effectively a version of civil liberties, that you have to have compelling proof to be able to surveil outside the country. These are memorandums that have been designed by the White House on top of our intelligence community, on top of our military community, that puts hands tied behind their back.
But what about those, to say, if the NSA program had been in place, and it was in place out in California for years, while these two were out there harboring, their plans, and it didn't detect them?
Well, this is not that misunderstands what the metadata program is. It is a database from which you can identify the possibilities of attack. If you eliminate that, then you're never going to be able to get to the needle in the haystack. By eliminating the haystack, how are you going to find those cases? I think we need to use every tool. There's not any evidence that there's been a violation of civil liberties. Look, we're at war. These people want to destroy our way of life. We look out behind you and you see New York. Even in spite of the great law enforcement efforts and intelligence efforts that take place in this city, it is vulnerable to attack. And everybody knows it now. And this president hasn't led. And Hillary Clinton hasn't offered anything different. And Donald Trump is mirroring what they believe.
Governor Jeb Bush, thank you.
You bet.